tell you not to step on the scale. Trust us. Well, Dr. Walton says,
I want you to get on the scale every day. I want you to see how this revolutionary technology is working for you. Here's what I like to say to new patients. How would you like to look in the mirror 40 short days from now and see the person looking back is 20 to 40 pounds lighter?
This technology raises your metabolism, targets belly, butt, hips, and thighs, and it's doctor supervised.
I've seen people lose 40 or more pounds in just 2 months. If you're a diabetic, you need to look at this. If you have low energy, you really need to look at this. I'm Dr. Walton. Please go to loseweightspringfield.com and schedule a time to see us. That's loseweightspringfield.com.
Call Dr. Walton at 844-4GET-SLIM. That's 844-GET-SLIM. You can lose 20 to 40 pounds in just 40 days.
Want to read from a book? Okay, here we go. The news just came in from the country of Kent that a very small bug by the name of Van Vleck is yawning so wide you can look down his neck. Ew, why would he look down his neck? Now you go. Okay. A yawn is quite catching, you see, like a cough. It takes one yawn to start other yawns off. Let's try it. Nope, nothing.
Reading is an important skill that needs to be learned by every child. Reading provides your child with better communication skills. By making books an important part in a child's life, you have the ability to spark more concentration and discipline into your child. And that's why Capital Radio Group sponsors the Radio Readers program. Our personalities are working to get kids interested in reading by visiting 2 classrooms in the listening area each month and reading to the students while also providing each of them with a book to take home. Radio Readers program is sponsored by Kohl's Cares and St. John's Children's Hospital, where staying close to home makes for a more healing experience.
The greatest hits of all time. Cool 93.9 WQQL Sherman, Springfield, and WQQL 81 Sherman, Springfield.
Board has given thumbs up to rezoning, allowing Piper Mine to expand. And supporters say 300 jobs were hanging in the balance there. U of I will introduce its new president today to succeed the retiring Robert Easter. The announcement is set for Chicago in about an hour and a half. Plenty of snow in Buffalo, and they are not 100% sure they've rescued everyone who's stranded on the roadways. By later in the day, the snow totals in the Buffalo, New York area could top 6 feet.
Oh, wow.
And on the other side of that state, in Brooklyn, fire officials say 15 people have been injured, 6 critically, during an early morning fire in a 3-story apartment building that happened in the middle of the night. And a Utah woman accused of burning bacon to start a fire in her ex-boyfriend's house is pleading guilty. She acknowledged she put the meat on a cookie sheet on top of a stove and then turned the burner on.
But it smelled really good in there. That's a crime against bacon.
The joke writes itself. The lady's name is Cameo Crispy.
Oh.
Amy has sports next.
It's time for sports on Cool 93.9.
But seriously, was the bacon okay? No, it was not. All right. In sports. Hold on, what did I do with my sports? There we go. It was the Bruins over the Blues yesterday. 2-0 NHL action. The NFL Players Association is asking for an appeal. Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson's season-ending suspension was handed down yesterday by the NFL. Peterson pleaded no contest November 4th to misdemeanor reckless assault in Texas for injuries to his 4-year-old son with a wooden switch. And this sounds like a pretty good deal. Giancarlo cover everything in paint. Big brother's about 5 years old, and the little brother in this video is about 2.5. And he said that the little brother was building blocks to reach the paint, and so built a staircase for himself to get the paint. They're very clever at that age. Yes. And just went for it. Had a little art project downstairs. So there's a video that ended up on YouTube. We have a link to that from cool939.com, also on our Facebook page. But the question this morning is, what did you destroy as a child, or did your children destroy? I don't even know where to start with me and my brother. We used to just wrestle and be total nutballs and so destructive. So many windows. So many windows. I threw my brother through one, and You threw your brother through a window? I mean, it wasn't on purpose. We were wrestling around on the couch and punching each other and doing stupid stuff, and then I kind of went a little too far.
All of your holiday needs. Keep yourself warm while working out in the garage with a kerosene heater from Remington. The 70,000 BTU heats rooms up to 1,500 square feet, $227. Or choose the 125,000 BTU that heats rooms up to 3,100 square feet, $997. With the lowest prices every day and sales too. Shop Menards Home for the holiday sale now.
For a tired young soldier returning from duty, the curb beside the bus station is cold and hard. His stomach aches and the duffel bag weighs heavy on his shoulder. But as he raises his eyes, he sees a familiar